Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Fallout 2, a post-nuclear role-playing game. Remember the last episode when I said that we were going to go ahead and move out? Well, we're not. Apparently, there's something I missed, and we're going to go check it out. So, where was... They're on the east side, right? In fact, we are going to head out. There was something I missed, and I think we are going to be able to do it, so I want to do it this way to make use of our stats. Now, again, I haven't looked too much into this, just sort of as everything that I research, everything that I look into. Remember, it's just to kind of get me started on something, since this game is so ambiguous, and since recording it is kind of a nightmare, since, again, it is so ambiguous and hard to figure out. I just don't know what options are available to me. So apparently there is an extra option that I totally was not privy to, which we're going to check out right now. They're leads, basically. I hope that doesn't come off as an excuse. I'm not sure. Again, leave me feedback if y'all just hate that so much. It's kind of hard figuring out, you know, what the audience would be cool with, considering most blind playthroughs that I do, you know, it's completely just from my own volition. But then again, those are usually more modern games where obviously it's much easier to get some progression. So let's talk to Keith. What do you want now? Can you tell me about your brother Richard? Good kid, damn if we ever find out who done it to him. Any ideas who might have done it? A lot of other families sell jet. Could have been any one of them. Mordino's got the most jet dealers, though, because they make the most jet. Me, I'm betting it was one of them. What dealers do you suspect? Bunch of them. Jagged Jimmy J, who we've already talked to. That old son of a bitch, Renesco. Jules. Yeah. Little Jesus Mordino. Can you tell me a little bit more about, Richard? Quiet kid, clean kid, kept out of trouble, and for a Wright, that's something. We buried him on the Golgotha Plains a while ago, but even so, Mom still don't want his room disturbed. It's hard for her to let go, you know? Which room was his? Do you think your mother would mind if I looked in there? His room? It's the empty one next to Mom's room, the second one down from the kitchen. As for looking around, well, look, don't stay long, and don't mess the place up, or Mom will pop a clip if she finds out. Thanks, Keith. I won't be long. Okay, so now that apparently requires an intelligence of 7, which we just have right there. And that's all I know. That's all I know, that we could have done that if our intelligence is 7. So yeah, please leave me feedback. If you absolutely hate that I realized that and you want me to just sort of, I guess, figure everything out, let me know. And, you know, I might change how I do these episodes. It just makes getting leads way easier, like I said. Okay, so there is a room. I think it's this one here, right? So let's go ahead and enter it. This was Richard's old room. Okay, there's got to be something in here that we could find. Otherwise, that would be just a complete waste, right? So let's check the bookshelves first. Oh shit! Look at that. Oh, we got 500 experience points and a level up. Okay, let's see what happened here. Knowing this is Richard's room, you carefully search his dresser. You found a clue. Behind the dresser in the Wright mansion, you have gone up a level. Okay, what was the clue? Sulik has gained in some abilities? Cassidy has gained in some... What does that even mean? You gain 500 experience points. What did we get? I don't understand. We just found a clue. Okay. Well, before we level up, let's search these again just to see if there's anything. Yeah, maybe we have to actually search them. Okay. I'll take that. Oh, crap. Wait. I don't know if we should have taken that. Oh. Where did I last save? Oh, crap. Over here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if they'll mind if we looted that or not. I'm going to assume that they won't. Hopefully they won't. Okay, let's take a look at our character. We've got 19 skill points. Let's go ahead and put those up. Small guns might be good to put up. Big guns, no. Energy weapons, no. Unarmed. Why do we have so much unarmed? I guess if we put this up, maybe we'll be better at boxing. I don't know if that's worth it, though. Melee weapons, throwing, first aid, doctor, sneak, lockpick is good, steel, traps, science. I think more science. Barter, gambling, outdoorsman. Yeah, I think more science. I think getting science up to 100 will be good. Okay. And repair. I just like being able to kind of do everything in terms of, hacking and all that stuff. Just opens the game up so much more. Okay. What? Okay, let's look let's look at our inventory. Empty jet canister. Is this what we got? This empty jet canister was found in Richard Wright's room. It still has traces of jet inside. Oh. Okay, so that is... let's go back to this Keith and give it to him. What do you want now? Can you tell me about your brother? Any ideas? Can you tell me a little bit more? Any dealers you suspect may have given him the jet? Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe we can give it to the dad? Let's see. You find out who killed my boy. Not yet. I'm working on it. We can accuse Jules, Jagged Jimmy J, Renesco, and this guy, but we're not going to do that. I'm working on it. Okay. I really want to say that, but we'll just say understood because everybody's going to get angry at me. Well, shoot. All right. Well, I have no idea what to do with this empty jet canister. I don't know. I feel like we should talk to somebody in here and give it to them. I don't know if it's going to be a random NPC or something. Or I don't know if we have to actually go to Golgotha now. Well, since we have to go... Okay, first of all, is there an exit out of the area here? If we go, like, to the right, is there some sort of... Yeah, let's go all the way over here. Is my guy moving now? I wonder if there's some sort of center button. See, now he doesn't move. Yeah, if it's, like, too far away from the character, he won't move. Well, okay, here's what we'll do. We'll go just back to, like, kind of our car, and, before we head out to Golgotha, we'll just talk to, I guess, Jules, since he's the closest to the start, and see maybe we can give it to him since he's a jet dealer or something. Otherwise, I don't know if we have to take this thing over to... I don't know if we have to take this thing over to Golgotha or something, and maybe, like, we can find a scent off of it. I have no idea. Let's save the game here, just in case. Okay. Doesn't appear like there's anything. Know what happened to his son? Oh. Oh! Oh, there we go, right there. You know anything? Okay, so we can actually have two things. Speaking of impure shit, Renesco said you sell jet laced with arsenic. You tell that bitch he keeps talking shit like that, and I'll kill him before old man Wright does. You know what kind of talk that is? That's talk from a man who's scared. That's what it is. Okay, I had some other questions. Nothing today, thanks. We better still be able to talk about that empty thing. You know anything about this empty jet canister? Glances at it like 100 others I've seen. It ain't mine, though. It could be Jagged Jimmy J's or Renesco. Okay. Well, let's go talk to them, I guess. I'm really surprised that there was an option to talk about that, especially because they hid it behind, like, another option. That's also why this game is incredibly difficult to progress, just because of that right there. Yeah, sometimes you literally have to talk to somebody for one line of dialogue before you can even figure out that, there's a new line of dialogue behind it. It's just so obscure. Okay, let's talk to Jagged Jimmy J. I mean, they're all lying. This quest is interesting because, yeah, you got, like, basically four liars here. Okay, let's see. Do you know what gave Wright the kid a blah, blah, blah? No, I was just asking. Okay, calm down. Okay, here we go. Know anything about... Okay, first we're going to do this. Renesco said you sell jet lace with arsenic. Yeah, he would say that because he knows all about it. What do you mean? What do I mean? I mean, Jimmy likes his buyers happy and alive. Renesco, don't draw no distractions, distinctions between the two, though, so you draw your own conclusions, my pilot friend. I had some other questions. Okay, this, and then this, and then this, and then... Know anything about this empty jet canister? Takes canister, studies it, now eye, sniffs nozzle, then frowns. Shit! This jet's got rad scorp juice in it. Whoever was sucking on this ain't long for this world. Hands canister back. Oh, we got 500 experience points. Oh, you have discovered that Richard Wright was poisoned, and we gained 500 experience points. 500 experience points. It's poisoned? Hell yes. Got to be careful in this town with shit like that being passed around. That's why Jimmy always says. Any idea where this might have come from? Now, don't be spreading the word that's mine. If I were you, I'd ask Jules and Renesco about it, but you didn't hear that from me, right? Okay. Well, shit. That's a lot of people to talk to, man. Yeah, it's kind of just like a Ed, and Eddie. I'm gonna start calling these types of things Ed, and Eddie quests, because I remember like my favorite episode of Ed, and Eddie as a kid was the one where they had to go through all the throughout all of the cul-de-sac, trading one thing for another thing for another thing for another thing. Okay, well, hopefully we're getting somewhere. I'm not sure if we are. I feel like we might still have to go to Golgotha at some point, but we're getting a lot of experience points, which is good. Let's save the game here, and also I need to see if talking to our companions, since they got new skills, I have no idea what that means.
What you be needing?
Can you consult the spirits for me?
Spirits be willing to talk. What you want?
Okay, never mind. I think we've had that opportunity before.
What you be needing?
Okay, I don't know what exactly. Maybe combat control? Use best weapon? You were not using anything before? Dude. Okay. Maybe it's some of this stuff. I have no idea. Alright, anyways. Make it quick. Okay, did you sell Jet to Richard Wright? Don't you even try... Yeah. Can you tell me anything about this empty jet canister? It's empty. It's a jet canister like the hundreds of others all over New Reno. Anything else I can help you with? Does this belong to you? Know anything about the Rad Scorpion venom traces that are in this canister? Rad Scorpion, Renesco suddenly freezes as if remembering something. Ooh. You son of a bitch. You poisoned the kid, didn't you? Whoa, now wait just a minute. Okay, so if we choose this, he's probably just going to attack us, I would assume. Don't mess with me, Renesco. You try and weasel out of this one and you'll be joining Richard, understand? Wait a minute, look, I didn't sell it to the kid. He never bought anything from me. I was asked to make some jet laced with Rad Scorpion venom, but I didn't sell it to the kid. You were asked to make poison jet for who? Okay. I think we're doing this correctly. The Salvatores requested it. They said it was a special order. I didn't know they were going to give it to the right kid. You have to believe me. I don't poison kids. Just adults, huh, Renesco? You sorry son of a bitch. Why did you poison the jet? You had to know they were going to kill someone with it. All right, I believe you. I had some other questions. Just shut up. Look, I had some other questions. The Salvatores, huh? I think Mr. Wright wants to know about this. And let's see. You have exposed Renesco's involvement in Richard Wright's death. You gained 1,000 experience points. Okay, why did you poison the jet? You had to know they were going to kill someone with it. The Salvatores own me. They own this place, and when they want something, I give it to them, or they'll kill me and have me replaced. I never meant any harm to that boy. Yeah, I'm sure you had the best of intentions while you were spiking that jet with poison. Goodbye, Renesco. Okay. Are we done? Do we return, or do we have to talk to the Salvatores now? I have no idea. I mean, honestly, if we go talk to the Salvatores, I'm pretty sure they're just going to kill me. Oh, shoot. There's Salvatore's bar right there. Okay. Let's save here. I don't know if we still have to go to Golgotha, though, to find evidence, maybe? Although we do already have evidence, but not about Salvatore specifically. Okay. You see one of Salvatore's men, Salvatore's men, Salvatore's men. A bartender, Bill. Let's just go upstairs. Let's try to... Maybe there's a Salvatore here. I'm pretty sure this is just going to either get us killed. One of Salvatore's men. One of Salvatore's men. Louis Salvatore. Touch that door again and I'll turn you into a torch. Okay, you done walking in the wrong place, tribal? Get. Word is you Salvatore's poison that right kid. Mason's face goes stone cold, then he reaches for his weapons. I don't think you'll find killing me as easy as poisoning that kid. Ah, shoot. We did save, right? Tell me I saved. I feel like I didn't. Did I save before? Okay, I did. Thank God. All right, I'm just going to return to... Yeah, I don't see why... I don't see why telling them about it would help me at all. I think that we just need to go to Orville, hopefully. I want to do this quest fully because obviously we're going to get a ton of experience points for it. But let's just return and see if this will end this quest. Hopefully it will. I have no idea, though. I hope it will. So far, we've gotten, what, 2,000 experience points? That's pretty darn good, I would say. Okay, let's open this door. And let's save. Saving before literally every single conversation with these dang old games that are way too hard. Okay, you again. You find out who killed my boy. Your son didn't die of an overdose. He was poisoned. Poisoned? What in hell's name are you talking about? Found this jet came to the Richard was used on Richard. There were traces of rat scorpion venom. He was poisoned with rat scorpion venom. The jet overdose was just a cover for the poisoning. Assuming I believe this for a second, and I ain't saying I am, then who poisoned my son? And why did they go to the trouble of dosing him with jet? Okay, so we can say word is it was the Salvatores. And then we can say I don't know which one did it. Yeah, I'm going to rat out Renesco because he's a piece of shit and I really don't like him. I don't know which of the Salvatores did it. Renesco doctored up some jet for them, not knowing they'd use it to poison your son. That bastard's seen his last days. Come morning, he'll be dead, but he'll be a long time dying. You fingered a suspect. I feel like we didn't do this fully. But Renesco didn't give Richard the jet. He didn't know who it was for. It was for the Salvatores. It was the Salvatores that poisoned your son. Now, why in the hell would they do that? I don't know. Maybe you should ask them. Searching for a long time, and then... Okay, yeah. You can't do nothing about it. What do you mean? No, no thanks. I'll see you around. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's more to be done here. Just because I don't know if it wants me to kill the Salvatores personally, because we're not gonna be able to do that. There ain't no way in hell. Or maybe. I don't know. But yeah, let me see if there's another way to end this. Because, like I said, I want to do this fully. Okay, yep, my hunch was right, ladies and gents. Apparently we basically had it all, but there is a way to... I mean, this doesn't even make any sense. There's a way to kind of insinuate that it was probably to start a gang war or something. I mean, that would be obvious, right? I mean, they want to kill his son. And apparently we need to talk to Jules to get the full info. Again, something I would have just never known at all, unless I literally spend 2 hours here talking to every single NPC. But let's talk to Jules and see if we can glean more info. Let's see. I had some questions. Maybe we just have to... Can you tell me more about New Reno? Tell me about the families. Nothing you got to know about the New Renos, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I think we have to do this. Pay him 100 chips. Jules pockets the chips so quickly you swear they vanish. So which of the families are you interested in? The Salvatore, mainly. Quiet bunch, blah, blah, blah. Don't be making trouble there. Why not? What kind of firepower do they have? They shoot light, or they call the pistols... yeah, laser pistols. Do they always have these pistols? Massacre. Any idea where they're getting these pistols from? Like where? I had some other questions. New Reno, tell me about the families. What? Again? Okay, well, I'm not gonna pay him 100 caps every single time. Alright, now let's go over here. Let's go to the west side, and hopefully this just ends it. Okay. New Reno. East side, sorry. Yeah, I'm assuming that's what we need to do. We need to, like, know about the Salvatore family to explain why they probably poisoned the Wright son. Hopefully that satisfies it. I think we got all the way to the end, and we just were missing basically one more line of dialogue to get the full reward, from what I understand. Gosh, I hope so. Okay, let's save the game. Okay, your son didn't die, he was poisoned. It was a cover. Okay, Renesco doctored it up. Okay. Renesco didn't give Richard the jet. He didn't know who it was. It was the Salvatores that poisoned your son. Okay, yes. You see this? So the only reason this whole entire paragraph is here is because we got the full info from Jules. Way I see it, the Mordinos control the jet in Reno. Naturally, you'd blame them for a chem overdose, and then there'd be a war. If you two didn't wipe each other out, you'd at least be weakened by the fight. That makes life easier for the Salvatores. All they have to worry about then is the bishops. Okay, and check that out. Now we get 2,000 experience points. Stares at you for a long time, then a dry chuckle escapes his lips. You give me an answer, and I can't do nothing about it. Salvatore's, goddammit, takes a deep breath. You can't do nothing about it. What do you mean? Know what those Salvatore's bastards are armed with? Friend, those damn light bringers. One Salvatore packing that kind of heat can kill my whole family without batting an eye. To beat that, I'd need what? Well, now, before I get into specifics, let's settle accounts first. Here's a little cash for your trouble, plus some ammo, liquor from my private stock, and another job for you if you're interested. I'm interested. It so happened not too long ago I came across a map that shows an old army base in the mountains not far from here. You find a way into there and I'll see that you're taken care of. Why should I go? Didn't you send somebody already? Mr. Wright's expression tightens for a moment, then he snorts. Yeah, not exactly. The fellas I got the map from are dead. They were a tough bunch, but they all got wiped out trying to get inside the base. They didn't even get inside? Yeah, the only survivor said shortly before his unfortunate death, said that there were some kind of super gun turrets guarding the entrance. Wiped out most of his boys. What happened to the survivor? Oh, Sam Pritchard? Sad story. Got drunk one night, mentioned to my boy Keith he'd found this base, and before you know it, he draws me a map and dies. He's sleeping in Golgotha now. I don't know if I really even want this job, honestly. How much money did we get? Maybe like 400 or 500. That doesn't seem like a lot of money, honestly. You've correctly identified who killed Richard Wright and the motive. We got 2,000 experience for a total of like what? 4,000 or something? Or maybe more? Okay, that was a lot. Seems like Reno's filled with sad stories these days. I'll take the job. Nods, smiles. All right, then. Come back when you found a way in, and I'll see you're well rewarded. Now, as for the location of the base, head north, then gives you the coordinates for the army base. All right, I'll go check it out. When I find a way inside, I'll be back. Now, he gave me ammo and liquor as well. Let's check that out, shall we? Is it like a specific type? So I think we need 10 each of these. So we need 8 more of this and 7 more of this. We already had those shotgun shells, unless he gave me more. What did he even give us? And wouldn't it be... Well, I guess it wouldn't be at the top of our... It has to be some type of ammo that we already have, like either this 10mm, which it might be, or this, or this, or this. I think these were the same amounts, though. Maybe some shotgun shells. I have no idea. Also, which is better? Damage 15 to 25. Okay, what about this? I guess I need to equip it to figure it out. Damage 15 to 25. So I guess it doesn't matter which shotgun I have. Okay, well, we'll equip that one then. Okay, well, there we go. I don't think this is a time-sensitive quest. Jeez, okay, how much more experience do we need to level up? We need a lot. Wow, 5,645 experience points, if my math is right. That is a lot. Okay, well, geez. Ladies and gents, there's kind of a divergent path here that we could take. We could get started on that one quest that I wanted to do in here as well, or we could straight up just go to... we could try to do that quest that he wants us to do now. You know what? Let's do that, because I wanted to return to Typhon or Typhon or whatever his name was and give him the blow-up doll, because I kind of want to finish, each quest as we get to it. So let's sit right here. Let's switch over to this gun, and let's save the game. That gun is fully reloaded. Yeah, I would assume that's the best way to do that whole entire quest. Just like with normal, whodunit quests, you can usually just finish it by, oh, is this where it is? I'm assuming this is the thing. I mean, it's an army base, it seems. Okay, first of all, let's return to Broken Hills. No, 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 stop. I just totally realized I'm leaving my car here. Let's go to Virgin Street. Yeah, I'm assuming. Anyways, in most whodunit quests in video games, it seems like you can always. Okay, let's go right over here. You can always just. What do you call it? Residential or downtown? I think downtown, right? No, residential. You can always. I'm forgetting the word, but you know. Accuse. You can accuse somebody and it's not actually the right answer. It seems like that was the case here as well. But I think that is the correct thing. And it's so weird that you have to know to talk to Jules to get the full history of the Salvatores, to get the final full experience points. Like, geez, how would anybody know that? Okay, let's save the game. Now, if you remember, this guy wanted us to give him a blow-up doll, which we found in the porn studio. Okay. Got it right here. Give blow-up doll to Typhon. This kid will hit the spot. Give me a few hours and we'll talk more. Go on. He eyes the doll lustfully. Gross. Okay, let's just wait right here and watch, shall we? Let's wait 2 hours. I wonder if it's literally 2 hours. Can a guy get a little privacy? Get Guan. Okay, well, I'll move over here then. Let's wait another 2 hours. Time is money, Typhon. Come on, buddy. Are you done yet? Gotta, like, barely touch his head. It's, like, literally pixel perfect. I'm all tuckered out now. Go get me some rot gut, and we'll be able to talk about the treasure. Phil, the bartender, should be able to take care of that for you. Actually, I already have some. Got it. Here you go. Give rot gut to Typhon. We got... Whoa! 2,000 experience points? I was not expecting to get that much for this, like, relatively easy quest. That really hit the spot, kid. I was going to ask you for a plant, but hey, I'll give you a break. I already got you a plant. There's one right there. Gee, Typhon, you're so thoughtful. So where's the cash? All right, I remember stashing the cash somewhere downtown. It's been so many years, though, and the buildings have been built and rebuilt over and over that I'm not exactly sure where it is. If it helps any, I remember thinking I should put it somewhere that wasn't likely to be torn down or plowed over. Somewhere indispensable, you know? Good luck to you. Okay, that's a bit vague, but thanks. See ya. Okay, I'm very surprised that we got 2,000 experience points from that. So you finally got Typhon to spill his guts about the location of the hidden loot, which all we know is it's downtown in some place that wouldn't be covered over. I think I might know where it is. If it's here. Yeah, I think I might actually know where it is. Okay, we'll see if I'm right. I had some questions. Okay. I got it by. All right, let's go see if we can't find it. We know that it's in downtown, so we just kind of have to look around and see if there's something that seems like it's not breakable or whatever. I don't even know what I would call that. Indispensable, I think is what he said. Okay. Wonder how much cash it's going to be. Hopefully it's more than that last quest. We only got 500 experience points. Are you kidding me? From that whole giant quest. Okay, let's see. This part has kind of got like steel over it, but I would imagine the developers are not talking about something like that. I thought I remember this. Yeah, I thought I remembered some sort of well or something. Let's see if it's that, if we can interact with it. I thought we tried before, and I don't think it let me. Ooh, you see the Broken Hills Town well. Okay, let's save the game. Remembering what Typhon said about hiding the treasure somewhere indispensable and that wasn't likely to be torn down or plowed over, you make a thorough check of the old well. A few feet down on the inside, you notice one brick jutting out substantially from the rest of the wall. Cha-ching, I'm going to be stinking rich, but I bet I'm not. Gently pulling loose brick from the wall, you gaze into the darkness looking for the booty you have earned. This is it's like way too much buildup. I bet we're not going to get absolutely anything. Can't quite see down there. You heave the useless brick into the well, hoping to free up your hands. All right, time to get the cash. Suddenly, from out of the hole in the well's wall, a sizable bag with a rope attached to it plunges into the darkness of the well. In your haste to retrieve the treasure, you fail to notice that the brick you discarded was attached by a rope to the very loot you were seeking. crap, that sucks. Yes, it does suck. It looks like you'll need to figure out a way to get the treasure out of the well. You're much too big to make it down the well without getting stuck. Looks like you need some help. Okay. Alright, let's look at it. Okay, that didn't do much. It's no good. I can't get down the well. I'm too big. So that makes me think that we have to, like, use a kid. But I'm wondering if we can use a rope. I don't think that would work because... God, and I don't even think I have a rope, do I? Oh, I do. Ooh. Okay. I don't think this is going to work. And I'm going to save just in case this uses up the rope. Like, there's no hook on the rope, so I mean... But you never know. So let's do that. And then let's press... this. It's no good. I can't get down the well. I'm too big. All right, so I'm assuming we need a... Oh. You see, Mickey the treasure hunt. Well, shit. I thought it was going to be a kid, but I was thinking... I didn't see too many kids in Broken Hills. Once again, you generously grace me with your presence. Any hidden treasure caches lying about that I should be aware of? Well, yes, actually. I think you'd be the perfect partner for a, shall we say, joint venture. Really, that's great. What'll it be? Gold, jewels, sacred artifacts. Apparently a good bit of cash, enough to live comfortably for a long while. Wow, this is the break I've been waiting for. What do you say? Are we partners 50-50? So I bet if we had barter, we could talk him down, but unfortunately, our barter is not great. Man, barter would have been really good to invest in. If I ever play this game again, that is a definite thing that I will do, is invest in barter. That's really important. Oh, you bet. Excellent. So what's the story? Where are the bad guys? What do you want me to do? Let's just say you'll be spending some time in a local cavern, in the local caverns. Sweet, just point me in the right direction. Friend, this isn't quite what I had in mind. You're doing great, just a little further. All right, I'm going. It stinks down here. Okay, almost there. Yes, you got it? Yep, it's right here. My God, the sack is huge. That old man wasn't kidding. There must be a load of cash in here. Tie the sack to the rope. I'll pull it up. Yeah, right, so you can just go running off with my share? I don't think so. Just give me a second to check it out. Whatever, you're not going anywhere. I'm opening the sack. It's beautiful. It's so shiny. It's uh-oh. You said uh-oh. Why do you say uh-oh? Never mind. Snickers. Check it out. Mickey ties the sack to the rope and you haul it up. It's pretty heavy. Maybe Mickey's wrong. I feel like I don't know what's going to happen here. Either it's going to be not treasure at all or Mickey's trying to pull one over on us. Let's see what we got here. You gingerly open the sack, relishing the adrenaline rush. The fabric of the sack parts to reveal... What is it? 10,000 bottle caps. I guess that's bad, but obviously if this was Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas or Fallout 4, which we don't talk about, that would be really good. Freaking bottle caps? That's a pisser, ain't it, kid? Well, better luck next time. Get me out of here. That bastard old ghoul tricked me. He just wanted me to waste my time running around so he could laugh at me. Friend, a little help here? He knew I'd spend hours, no, days running all over creation to find that crap he wanted just so he could have a good giggle. Look, there's a large multi-legged thing down here that I'd like to get away from. Could you hurry up? Typhon should have known that caps were useless these days, shouldn't he? Oh my God, it's crawling on me. Help. You know, it's really kind of sweet when you think about it. He really thought he was helping me out. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on the old guy. So much for the treasure. I guess I've got places to go. Whimper. What? He's screaming help. Huh, I keep having this feeling that I've forgotten something about the well. Oh well, no time to waste. I mean, am I literally... Do I literally need to leave him down there? Maybe we use a rope, but what if we didn't actually have a rope? Okay, you see bottle caps. These are worthless bottle caps. You've heard that at one time they were used as money, though you suspect it's only a story. Okay, so I forgot that these were actually used in Fallout 1. I mean, I want to help him. I guess the game is forcing me to leave him down there in the well, which is really sad. Let's try to use the rope this way. That does nothing. Are you kidding me? Okay, we'll try this instead. Whistle when I'm a little scared. I shudder. Sing this merry song. Whistle. Well, ladies and gents, I mean, we got 2,000 experience points, and the quest wasn't really that hard, so I'm wondering if that was the true reward from doing this. But I also don't know if there's actually something more. So before we end this episode, we're going to go talk to Typhon just to see if he's got any more dialogue. Is that him? Yeah, why is he outside now? But it's completely apparent that this is a philosophical dead end. That's only because you haven't examined all the ramifications of it. Now, if you... Who is he talking to? What the hell? I guess he's talking to the plant. They're having like a philosophical discussion. Let's save the game. He must have new dialogue since he's outside. There are fewer flies on this building than before. I assume because, yeah, we put the plant there. How's the treasure, kid? It was all bottle caps. It's worthless. What? They don't use caps as money anymore? You mean all that collecting and hiding and worrying someone's going to steal my stash was for nothing? God damn it. Sorry to make you run around like that, kid. If I had known. Okay, so we can kill him. Suppose it could happen to anyone. I had some questions. Like what? Who are you? Yeah. Is that it? How's the treasure, kid? Haha, funny. I had some questions. Who are you? I got it. Bye. Okay, let's talk to... What was this guy? Seamus or Seymour? Yeah. This is quite a delightful place here. Saddle is perfect. Shade is perfect. Okay. We're done with that, too. So yeah, I have no idea if those caps are actually worth anything or if there's anything more to this whatsoever. One last thing, let's just return to the well and see if maybe we can actually save Mickey now that we have finished things on Typhon's end. Probably not. I think the developers find it humorous that this guy's just trapped down here forever, which is funny, but that's actually quite depressing. Okay, yeah, I guess he is down there forever. Okay, ladies and gents, well, I'm not sure if there's anything left to this quest. I'm going to research and see if there's anything, but maybe that's it. If I had to guess, I would say that we could actually use this for something, but I don't know. Like I said, maybe the reward is literally just the 2,000 experience points, which is nothing to sneeze at for sure. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please remember... No, I hate saying that. Don't remember to... Look, if you liked it and you want to help me out, leaving a like does help. Also, if you want to go the extra mile, becoming a patron over on Patreon helps as well. Link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.